Hi there. First, just let me say that you are all doing very well. This is a long semester with some really demanding material, and you're hanging in there, and some of you are really kind of going much deeper than I would have ever hoped. So thank you so much. Believe it or not, we're at the point of the semester where we're going to kind of reach the top of the hill and then go racing down to the end, and we're going to start that this week. If you notice this week, your load is a little bit lighter. We do have to tackle a thorny issue, and that's animals and research. And this can get quite emotional, but especially if you look at some of the pictures, don't Google any pictures. But we do need to think about this as people who are really thinking about bioethics, especially in juxtaposition with last week's attention on humans in research. But I'm also giving you a little space to really start working on your second paper, because you're either going to have to be reading a book or watching a film for this, and that's not due until next week, but I wanted to ease off a little bit this week so you had time to do that. So this week we're going to have just one discussion on animal research, and then what I'm asking you to do is identify the book or film that you're using for your independent work and kind of tell us what the ethical issue is. This will be your only chance to tell your peers about what you're doing. So if you have, maybe read or viewed the film already, you can just kind of get that up there. But it doesn't have to be perfect at all. And then you can kind of flush out the issues next week when you're writing your paper. I will try to be a little bit lighter both this week and next week in terms of how much other reading and writing you have to do. By the time you're passing in that paper, which is a couple Mondays out, papers are always due on the Monday night, so don't stress. Then we're kind of on a long slump, and we're going to get ready for our pulling together our final thoughts and our final exam, which I'll have more information up as well. So hopefully you're doing okay, you're not too stressed, and we can get through this together. The one thing I would say, and I'm going to put this up in the forum, is the best way to get me on the weekends is Moodle. I don't check my work email, so if you're directly emailing me, I usually don't pick that up until Monday. So if you use Moodle instead to message me, it's going to send a message to me. I'll see it on the weekend, but then I'll also get it at work. But that's the best way. And then as soon as I turn on Moodle, it's right there in front of me. So try and use that to get me on the weekend. All right? Thanks so much. Bye-bye.